Let's meet. The start is
A great way to finish. And now the Los Angeles starters. Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. James Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Bamba in at the 5 down low. And for Memphis, Moran and Smart make up the backcourt. Bain and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. And it's Edey in at the center position. Now here's Dunn. Pass to Bamba. Here's Powell. Bamba, the screen on Bain. For 3, Powell. Ja Morant grabs a miss. And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. And you think about the fearlessness of Ja Morant and how he attacks, even as a smaller player. RJ, you got any comparisons?
I would say AI, but AI was more of a two-guard, even though he was a couple inches shorter. But definitely similarities of how they attack the paint with fearlessness.
On defense, the Clippers. Bain, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Harden against Morant. Outside Harden. For 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Bain with a screen on Harden. Outside Bain from deep. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
Pass to Leonard. There's the drive. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. The 3 from Bain. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. On the attack, Bamba. Out to Powell. Lets the 3 fly. Fires in the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Feels good about their chances if they can prevent Kawhi Leonard from taking over. We're talking about a first ballot Hall of Famer who can score from all 3 levels and can take your best scorer out of the game. I asked him, so what's the plan? He said, survive.
And Ali, thank you for that. Memphis has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Morant looking around. Pass to Edey. Puts one up from 19. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Edey's got 5.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Oh, had a nice open look right there.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
For all the adversity Memphis faced last season, Richard, there were some silver linings.
BA, they had a lot of talented young players get more minutes than they might have otherwise due to the injuries, and there is nothing more valuable than experience.
Pass to Bamba from behind the arc. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis leading. Outside Morant. And James Harden pulls it down. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. Done. The pass to Leonard. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
An incredibly strong player. Leonard able to convert through the contact.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw in this game. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Graham, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
And Powell with the stuff.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Dunn. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he drops the first.
And Harden is capable of getting you a triple-double every game. His versatility is incredible.
Pippen, he's checked in for Ja Morant.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Smart. Now Bane. They set the screen. Drills it from deep. He's got 6 points.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Leonard. He has 6. Here's Edey. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Coming onto the floor for your Grizzlies, number 45, G.G. Jackson.
16 seconds left in the opening quarter. Leonard finds Bamba. Shoots. Leonard, good. Give him 8. Here's Pippen. Pass to Smart. Up and over Dunn. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Clippers. 8 points in the quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
All Jackson's in the post. GG at the 4, Triple J at the 5. Smart and Bane on the wing. And it's Pippen in at the 1. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
And they did a lot of winning, Allie. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
We talk about Jackson's elite shooting for a big, but this is the other thing that he can do when his mindset is to attack.
And that misses. That would have put him up.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Harden from outside. Memphis with a rebound. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Smart for 3. The rebound by Bamba. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Wow, that's good.
The most underrated part of Harden's game, his playmaking. James is amazing at setting up other players.
Jackson with a screen on Harden. Smart passes to Bane. Here's Pippen, defended by Dunn. From deep, Bane. Memphis the rebound. Jackson outside. Pass to Smart. And here's Bane, defended by Dunn. And again, it's Memphis missing. The Clippers lead by 4. Leonard passes to Harden. Back to Leonard. It's stolen by Smart. From deep, Bane. Bane with another miss.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
And that three is knocked down by Kawhi.
And just continuing to pile it on. Leonard is such a ruthless player.
Here's Pippen. Up and in on the layup. Pippen's got his first basket.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
And that's an intentional foul. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run. And honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
Batum's shot is off. Zubac passes to Batum. Let's go with a 3. And that one's good. Man's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. There's the 3. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. The Grizzlies shooting at 30% here in the second. Counted from distance. Jackson's got 6 points.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Lets a floater go, and it's finished off inside by Highland.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
Over to the wing. Edey for 3. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one. Los Angeles leading by 4. 51 seconds left to play in the first half. There's the triple. Coffee can't get it to go.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Edey. Here's Wells. He's guarded by Highland. Shot clock at 6. Offensive board. Kicks it out to Kennard. From deep, Morant. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Coffee on the wing. He's scoreless. Launches it. Nails it from 3. And the Clippers lead by 7. And the Grizzlies with possession here.
Nice sequence off the inbound. All movement and player movement, creating the good look.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Clippers on top. They lead by 5. All right, now let's check in with Allie. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And so in the game for the Clippers, it's Batum at the power forward with Zubac at center. Terrence Mann is out there with Bones Highland. And it's Coffee in at the 3. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam! Ooh.
Okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024.
You know, really by no fault of their own, BA. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Consistency from deep is going to be the biggest determining factor in Morant's ceiling. If he gets that, I think we're going to see some MVPs in his future.
Huff's checked in from Memphis.
Now into the lineup for your Grizzlies.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Here's Zubats. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Zubats has gotten 4 this quarter.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
The deep 3 from Kennard. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change. When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Here's Wells. Still no points. Aldama, the pass to Morant. This one for 3. Aldama, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside man. There's a screen. Lets it go from deep. Aldama grabs the board. Grizzlies trail by 4. Kennard with it, and it's man picking him up. Kennard passes to Aldama. To the left wing. Here's Wells. 3-pointer, no good. The Clippers have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Here's Zubats. He takes it in. Aldama grabs the board. Memphis has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Fires from deep. It's not going to go for him. Los Angeles leading by 4. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Morant using his speed.
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
This is what you pay to see. Morant doing what he does, exploding right to the rim off the drive. Wow.
Uncovered. Man, misses.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One, they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Morant with it. Highland covering. Kennard for 3. Nice work defensively by Highland. The Clippers in the lead. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Come on, that lefty stroke of James Harden, just so pretty.
Pippen, pass to Kennard. Jacks up at 3. Here's Pippen, defended by Harden. Jackson outside, to the left side wing. 3 on the clock. Here's Huff. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 4 rebounds now. Leonard for 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Pass to Leonard. Back to Bamba. Takes a 3. Shot by Leonard, no good. Pippen, pass to Bane. Here's Kennard. Offline from the top of the key. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. It's Los Angeles up by 8. And The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Grizzlies trail by 8. Bain and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. Then it's Luke Kennard, and it's Huff in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Right wing. And it's Bamba finishing strong. And the Clippers lead by 10.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Edey's checked in for Huff. Smart comes in for Kennard. And it's Morant in for Pippen. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Harden, the pass to Bamba. Going inside. Outside for Harden. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. Morant's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Bain. Edey for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. They've led by as much as 10. Powell outside. Down low. Now here's Bamba. Lots of room. And it goes straight through with a swish. Bamba's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Morant. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. Los Angeles leading by 9. Outside Harden. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Leonard outside. 6 to shoot. The 3 is up. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
In total control on that possession. Kawhi just reading the defense and taking it himself.
On the wing, Bain. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Bamba, the pass to Harden. Bamba, the screen on Smart. 3-pointer, Harden. The rebound by Edey. Grizzlies trail by 9. Pass to Morant. Done with a steal. And it's the Clippers on the break. Leonard against Jackson. Leonard right side. That 3's off the mark. Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Edey. Hey, from beyond the arc. In transition, here come the Clippers. Outside for Harden. Dunn outside. Leonard outside. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Ja Morant. His 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Here's Harden. Out to Powell. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. And the Clippers lead by 11.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores. The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Smart left side. It's stolen by Dunn. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
And the basket by Bain.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And the defense has to know that taking away his three is the #1 priority, and he's hurt them all game long with that shot. It makes no sense.
Morant taps off the break.
And this is where Morant really shines. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to capitalize.
And he makes it.
Terrific placement on the bounce pass, right where it needed to be.
Grizzlies trail by 6.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game, because this one looks a bit out of reach.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Here's Dunn. Leonard on the wing. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Edey. Outside Bain.
Roman first personal foul. Second team foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Dunn. And he ends up making the second. And that brings him within 5.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
Leonard on the wing. There's 31 seconds left in the 4th. Pass to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Fades and shoots. Memphis with a rebound.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
It needs to be a quick shot and a quick foul.
Outside for Morant. Back to Jackson. Money!
Absolutely no problem, says Jared Jackson Jr. He was ready to shoulder the load there.
Oh, he nails it!
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Timeout call. Memphis. 7 seconds left in the 4th. Your thoughts, guys?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them, so why not go down fighting?
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, he will head to the line for 2.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Rick.
And on paper. This might seem like a potential blow, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
So the New York starting five. OG Anunoby is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Towns. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. Here's Brunson. Takes the three. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And Towns is solid at getting strong position on the glass. Terrific work.
Outside, Smart. Over to the wing. Moran finds Jackson. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
Greg, with how explosive John Moran is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him in full health.
And Morant throws it down.
Watching Morant drive is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might miss it.
Now here's Brunson. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Your Grizzlies players, let them hit it.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Bridges kicks to Towns. 6 on the shot clock. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Memphis has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Jackson gets the bucket.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
Towns sets the pick for Anunoby. Pass to Towns. Brunson outside. Towns, a screen on Smart. Hands it from downtown. Brunson's got 6.
How about the response from Brunson, nailing 3 of his own?
Bridges against Morant.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that? Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court. Back to you.
DA, it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much. Now, Bain. After OG Anunoby missed from long range. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in him.
Towns, the pass to Anunoby. Back to Towns. Out to Brunson. Back to Towns for the 3, and the rejection by Morant.
and did there to get the block.
And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Hart. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. 7-point differential. Anunoby finds Brunson. Anunoby outside to the inside. Towns can't hit that one. Some solid defense there from Jackson. .24 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Morant. Plays it up off the glass. Morant's got 9 points.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
Brunson, good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
11 seconds left here in the first quarter. Morant drives in. Right side, Smart. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Memphis heading to the bench with a 7-point lead. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Love the passing that they've displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
A front line of Jackson and Jackson Jr. In the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. And it's Bain in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Brunson, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Back to Smart. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here, it is eye-opening.
Brunson kicks to Hart. Launches it. Brunson the pass to Towns. Back to Brunson. Lets it go with a 3. Good on the 3-point shot. He's got 11.
Really quick release there from Brunson. Let that one go in a hurry.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy ones.
Morant looking around. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Well, that takes such tenacity just to get in there. Brunson battling through the inside contact.
Morant against Bridges. Jackson kicks to Jackson. Back to Jackson. And the 3 ball is good. Jackson's got 8.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Brunson the pass to Towns. Brunson outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Brunson against Smart. Down low, here's Jackson. Off target at the rim. Stolen by Jackson. And a wide open look for Payne. No good from outside. Knicks trail by 9. Hart the pass to Anunoby. New York, no good that time either. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Morant with the screen on Brunson. And finished off by Morant.
And what a show Morant is putting on. Every time he touches the ball, you feel like he's going to score.
Towns sets the pick for Brunson. to Hart. From the arc. They get it back. Towns. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
Outside, Bain. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one goes on Anunoby. Edie's checked in for the Grizzlies. Santi Aldama comes in for Jackson. Free throw good, Bain. And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bain seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the driving kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
And finished off by Morant.
How about the handles from the young fellow? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Brunson against Smart. Brunson barreling in. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Smart dishes to Morant. Back to Smart. A kick out to Bain. Just 5 to shoot. And Smart with the basket on the assist by Bain. Smart's got the lead up to 12 now for the Grizzlies. Hart with a screen on Smart. Pass to Towns. Ball's knocked loose. Bridges inside the three-point line. And the first half is now in the books. Grizzlies lead by 12. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Well, Coach.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And New York, looking at who they've got. Robinson is out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Ryan in at the small forward position. And the shot is good. The Grizzly lead has been cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Achiuwa. The NBA scoring explosion, Brent, hasn't slowed down. We're getting record-setting offenses, it seems like, every single season.
Yeah, Kevin, lots of factors going into that. Obviously, more three-pointers being taken and figuring out the math of the game. But let's give credit to the players and the work that they're doing in the off-season in terms of getting better with their skill to be able to shoot that basketball and seek out the most efficient shot on the court.
Now here's Pippen. Mitchell Robinson unable to get his last shot to go in. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Marc said, "I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me." Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, D.A. Thank you. Here's Aldama. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Out to the right wing. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Bain, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry.
And let's face it, hard to win games.
Here's McBride, defended by Pippen. Took him no time at all on that one. McBride's got his first bucket in this one.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Now here's Pippen. Nothing on the board. Here's Edey. And the three off target. Knicks trail by 14. There's a screen by Robinson. Lobbed up there for Robinson. It's stolen by Aldama. And it's Memphis on the break. Payne for three. Hits the three-point bomb. Payne's got 6.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Pass to Kolek. Here's Ryan. Clock at 6. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's McBride. Knocks down the three ball. McBride's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pippen kicks to Kennard. And he drives in. 2 points. That one goes. 5 points in the game.
Good job by Kennard. He makes the read, and that's an impressive play just to get to the inside.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Sharon Jackson comes in for Santi Aldama. And it's Williamson for Bain. Here's McBride. Offline with his three.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Kennard for three. Another shot. Pass to Williams. And finished off by Williams.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. The first one falls. J.J. Jackson. He's checked in for Memphis. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And the Grizzlies leading by 17. And they pick up 2. Kennard's got 7 points.
Great awareness to get up the floor ahead of the D. Kennard showing some solid basketball IQ.
McBride with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Count the basket. And it's 6 points for Precious Achiuwa. The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Outside for Jackson. Pass to Edey. And the layup's good off the glass. Edey's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
That feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 19-point advantage. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Kennard is out there with Pippen. And there's Jackson. Then it's Vince Williams. And it's Edey in at the 5, roaming the pitch. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Here's Pippen, stolen by Robinson. And now the Knicks on the break. And out of bounds is Memphis gains possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Jackson's checked in for Edey. Bain comes in for Vince Williams. Smart's checked in for Luke Kennard. And it's Morant in for Pippen. And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks.
First team.
The three from Morant. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Anunoby. The Knicks rebound. Brunson kicks to Hart. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. Bain looking around. Smart with this screen on Anunoby. Bain. Count that bucket. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
Morant kicks to Bain. Jackson passes to Bain. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. They trail by 18. Anunoby, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And the muscle that Anunoby possesses, fantastic at gutting it out through contact and finishing.
Kennard, he's checked in for Bain. One of the best 3-and-D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
And he makes the first.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction, a prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it. He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Kennard for 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Kennard's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Hart with the screen for Brunson. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translated.
Smart kicks to Jackson. Back to Smart. A steal. For 3, Bridges. Kennard with the rebound. Outside for Jackson. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Terrific dime there. Morant realizing his responsibility to share the wealth with his teammates. And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Memphis.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Ja Morant.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
Now Towns. After OG Anunoby missed from long range. Some nice passing by New York here. Towns, a screen on Smart. Inside, stolen by Jackson. Morant with it. Brunson picks him up. Morant kicks to Smart. To the paint. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you can see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
That's good from Morant.
And there's no doubt Morant near the top of the list of elite scorers in this league.
No good on the second free throw. Brunson the pass to Bridges. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Towns. And the dunk by Towns. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. There's a tale of two teams tonight. Thanks so much, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
meet the starting lineup.
And it's going to be the Clippers off the tip. And to look at the starters for the Knicks. They've got Josh Hart. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Towns in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
Now here's Leonard. The 3 ball. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Bridges against Powell. Towns way outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
A whole lot of everything from Karl Anthony Towns, the big who can stretch you from distance.
Dunn's shot is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Hart. Back to Anunoby. Hart up top. Clock at 6. Shoots over Powell. Shot's good by Hart.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Brunson surveys. Towns on a screen. And he banks in the layup. Towns has got 5 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Brunson against Harden. Anunoby on the wing. The 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
What an answer from OG Anunoby, delivering the three-point shot in response. Wow.
Doris, OG Anunoby helped the Raptors so much on their title run in 2019.
Yeah, the hard part is he was never able to suit up for the NBA Finals. To get through the season and then have an injury at that point, heartbreaking for a player. But consider, he's the first UK-born player to win an NBA title, and that cannot be taken away. Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
Deflects the pass.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Leonard for 3. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And it's Brunson missing. The Clippers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Leonard passes to Harden. From the arc. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. He's got 6.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Hits the trifecta.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
No problems knocking that one down.
Yeah, I just had a feeling Kawhi Leonard would respond with a three of his own. Beautiful.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. Here's Brunson outside. Powell pulls it in.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Leonard on the wing. 9 points in the game. The three from Bamba. And it's New York with a rebound. Puts up a three. The rebound by Bamba. Harden, the pass to Leonard. And he drives in. And is blocked. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. It's Los Angeles. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Clippers?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
So on the floor for New York, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. Dunn outside. Three-pointer, Harden. Towns with a rebound. Knicks trail by 5. And Doris, the Clippers with new jerseys, a shiny new arena, and an ownership group that is very aggressive. They want some shiny hardware to go with it.
BA, you have to appreciate an ownership group that is willing to spend and make all the right moves in order to position yourself for the championship. But now the players need to come through. And what has been their undoing in recent years is injuries and the lack of availability of their best players. Age and health still hover over this organization.
What a finish! Jalen Brunson.
Jalen Brunson outstanding at finding avenues to the cup.
The Clippers lead by 3. Three-pointer, Harden. Harden missing again. And Towns has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. And Anunoby for 3. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Don't lose track of OG Anunoby. He's put in real time to make that jumper legit.
Three-pointer, Harden. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Bridges feeling it out a little bit. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
Pass to Bamba. Dunn outside. Stolen by Bridges. Here's Brunson outside. Rebound by the Clippers.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Leonard left side. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. New York trailing. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, BA. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
2 minutes.
Right side, Brunson. Outside, Hart. Back to Brunson. Outside, Hart. Tipped. It's stolen by Leonard. In transition, here come the Clippers. Here's Bamba. Dunn outside. Leonard passes to Powell. And he buries his first look.
Wow, with contact in the restricted area, Norman Powell, pretty play.
There's a screen, and here's Brunson from the arc. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. And a deep three from Leonard. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
That is absolutely ridiculous range from Kawhi. My goodness, it feels like he just stepped across half court.
Towns with the ball. Dunn in his pocket. To the wing on the left. And here's Brunson from the arc. They grab their own miss. Towns. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it in. Towns has got 7 points in the game.
Excellent pursuit by Towns right there. Get to work on the glass.
Bamba, a screen on Bridges. 4-3. Harden misses. New York has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. He launched that one from way outside.
Three-pointer.
Anunoby's got 6 points in the quarter.
Don't give OG Anunoby too much space, boy. He will rise and fire in the catch-and-shoot game.
Harden finds Leonard. Out to Powell. Pass to Bamba. Another shot. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. He's got 14.
Starting to look like one of those nights for Kawhi Leonard when he's absolutely dominant on the offensive end.
Stolen by Harden. Unable to get that one. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Clippers on top, up 1. Well, now a minute to check. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
It's Jones at power forward with Zubac at center. Terrence Mann is out there with Bones Highland. And it's Coffey in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. And out of bounds, the Knicks will take it. Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
B.A., it's incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Here's McBride. Here's Achua. Tries again. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
It's his first trip to the line. You're a good person to ask this, Doris. Why do so many point guards turn into successful coaches?
Yeah, I think obviously, Brian, as a point guard, you're responsible for knowing every position on the floor, where they're supposed to be at all times. And you're also sort of thinking like a coach already. This person hasn't had a bucket in a while. How do I get them in a position to make them successful? So I think you're in control of so much as a point guard that it naturally translates to coaching.
Man, misses. The Knicks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Brian, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Plenty of daylight on that job. And the Clippers lead by 1.
And it's been punch, counter-punch between these two today.
Here's McBride. Gets the three to fall. McBride's got 5.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Well, Doris, whenever Derrick Jones Jr. is out there, we're all expecting a highlight from him.
Oh, there's no question. The dunk champion back in 2020. This guy is only 6'6", but his hops, some of the epic throwdowns he has, oh my goodness.
McBride passes to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, Mitchell Robinson will take it to the rim with authority every chance he gets.
Jones sets a screen. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Coffey. Jones sets a screen. Shot clock at 5. And the basket by Coffey. 6 points for him.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And they'll get another chance. Here's McBride. And it's New York scoring again.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
2 minutes remaining.
Zubac passes to Highland. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Zubac with a screen on Achua. Jones with the ball. And McBride picks him up defensively. Here's Highland. No good on the 3.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Jones, the pass to Highland. Jones sets a screen. Pass to Zubac. Releases. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. The Knicks have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Now here's McBride. Tightly guarded. Here's Ryan. Back to McBride. It's deflected.
How about Zubac? Worked so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
Jones from outside. It's rebounded by New York. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Now here's McBride. He's guarded by Highland to the middle. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be uneven to Zubac. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And that one misses. Clippers trail by 3. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Outside man. Jones feels it out. Jones sets a screen. Here's Highland. That one's good. This game is all even. Highland's got 5 points in the quarter. He got it up. That one no good. Some impressive scoring and still a quarter to go. Who will gain the upper hand in the fourth? All right, we're going to step aside for just a second. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, we've got Mitchell Robinson. Precious Achua is out there with Miles McBride. And it's Ryan in at the 3, small forward. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for New York?
Their defensive intensity has served them well. They kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
So New York ends up going with a whole new group. It's stolen by Leonard. Pass to Dunn. 2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, I really admire the poise of Chris Dunn, appearing totally comfortable in the paint.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Brunson outside. Powell pulls it in.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Here's Brunson. It's Brunson working inside.
If Brunson sees any daylight, he's going to attack. Did just that on the drive.
Here's Harden. Out to Leonard. Bamba, a screen on Harden. Leonard against Hart. Bamba, a screen on Bridges. Just 4 to shoot. Harden with a bucket.
And James Harden simply stated is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
Doris, you look at the shooting of Karl Anthony Towns. A 7-footer. He's as good as it gets.
He is, B.A. He has been verging on the 50, 40, 90 efficiency type numbers in recent years. He is right there with Dirk Nowitzki when you talk about the sweetest shooting big men of all time.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Three-pointer, Harden. And Los Angeles, another three.
A huge shot. His three-point shooting has been outstanding tonight.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
Towns, a screen on Powell. Anunoby on the take. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Harden surveying the D. Bamba, a screen on Bridges. Three-pointer, Harden. Bamba, pass to Harden. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
And they pick up 2. Brunson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
2 minutes.
Bridges against Harden. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. 17 foul.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Harden against Bridges. Bamba, a screen on Brunson. Just 3 to shoot. The shot by Dunn, no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Towns finds Brunson. The teardrop. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Because Jalen Brunson is such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense. Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
Harden, the pass to Bamba. And here's Leonard. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Harden. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Now Brunson. Harden with a screen on Harden. To the inside. He connects!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Here's Harden. Money!
With that frame, that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
So it's the Knicks now. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Anunoby, a screen on Harden. To the paint. Yeah!
You can see that OG Anunoby wants the opportunity to deliver in a big moment and does.
finds Harden. Bamba, screen on Bridges. Bamba, pass to Harden. Leonard outside. The three is up. And he sinks it. Oh, an enormous three-pointer.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Porter against Brunson. Inside goes Brunson. Towns with room to shoot. It's off.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play called, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. There is a lot on the line. And he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page.
Amir Coffey. James Harden.
Here's Coffey. Oh, couldn't sink it, and we're going to overtime. Time expired. Well, 4 quarters were enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Chris Dunn is out there with James Harden. Then there's Amir Coffey. Then it's Mo Bamba, and it's Leonard in at the 4. The shot by Dunn, no good.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Bridges down low. Basket counts. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Yeah, nimble play by Bridges inside, navigating the contact and getting to his finish.
Bamba, the screen on Bridges. Here's Harden. The rebound by Bridges.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Bridges. Inside. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
You call that moving with intent and purpose. The big-time finish by Karl Anthony.
Leonard with the ball. And it's Brunson picking him up. Fires for 3. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. New York leading by 4. Towns outside. Fires the 3. Hits the three-pointer. Towns has got 5 points now in the quarter.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Leonard on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Hart goes in. Kicks it out Towns. Fires the 3. The rebound by Bamba. Clippers trail by 7.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Pass to Harden. Now here's Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Harden with a screen on Towns. Leonard for 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. Brunson against Harden. From downtown. Brunson misses. They still need this. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Now, James Harden, with the ability that he has both from a smarts, IQ, and skill standpoint, nice drive right there.
Pass to Towns. Hard with it. Here's Brunson outside. Sinks it from distance. And the Knicks lead by 8.
It was going back and forth for a bit, but now they're certainly looking like the better team.
Here's Harden driving in, and the layup falls.
2-point basket, James Harden.
Stolen by Harden. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession.
LA basketball.
Leonard on the wing. No good on the triple.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
And so it's the Knicks who come out on top here.
coming in. To this game, Stan, it's clear who the media thinks will win. We've been reading about it and hearing about it for the last couple days.
Yeah, but Kevin, you know, none of us in the media know what we're talking about. It's just a lot of speculation. And look, it's a cliche, but it's also true. The games aren't won on paper, they're won out on the court, and anyone in the NBA can beat anyone else on a given night.
Which makes me look forward to this one.
Absolutely.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. In the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. The forwards for him, Bain and Jackson. And it's Edey in at center. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dunn.
Well, a risky pass there. And if you ask me, they're lucky that the defense didn't steal that one.
And here's Smart. Wants to get to Morant and does.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
You can see, and Coach, you can feel John Morant's star power, and his presence on the floor is such a factor. It affects the game.
Yeah, it sure does. And it even affects the energy in the building. His play is so dynamic, athletic, energetic. I mean, you can't sit and watch a Ja game. He's going to get you on your feet.
He is one of a kind for sure. Here is Harden. Following the basket by John Morant. Harden's shot is good.
And what control from Harden inside, adjusting his shot perfectly for that short range man.
And Morant throws it down.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Bamba, a screen on Bain. Here's Powell. It's rebounded by Memphis. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Morant. Here he goes. And finished off by Morant.
Watching Morant drive is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might miss it.
Nice shot there by Bamba.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Grizzlies have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. And finished off by Morant.
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
At the line for your players.
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, if you can hit that with regularity, it opens up the floor so much more.
And when Harden notices a lane to the basket, he takes it, relentless in how he exploits the defense.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Dunn. Bamba with it. Pass to Leonard. 1:44 left to play in the first quarter. Oh. Rebounded by Jackson. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Here's Edey. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. The Clippers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Pippen's checked in for John Morant. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Memphis. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Tyronn Lue for just a minute. We talked about the big man, Jaren Jackson Jr., and specifically how to defend him. Coach said he's a guy that can score from all 3 levels. Our guys have to be on him and active defensively as soon as he touches the ball. Coach needs his team to bring the energy tonight, and we'll see if they can respond. Guys?
Thank you, David. And looks like the illegal pick was set. That's okay. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
G.G. Jackson. He's checked in for Memphis. Now, here's Bamba. He's got 5. Here's Leonard, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Here's Smart. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in him.
Bamba finds Powell. Now here's Dunn. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
Jump. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. Filling in the perimeter slots, it's Smart and Bain. A front line of Jackson and Jackson Jr. And it's Pippen in at the 1.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Bamba setting the pick for Leonard. And count it from 19 feet away. Leonard's got 9.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
After back-to-back 50-win seasons, Dan, last season was frustrating for the Memphis Grizzlies in almost every way.
Yeah, that's an understatement, Kevin. They went 27 and 55. Due to suspension and injuries, they only got 9 games from their star, Ja Morant. But they still have a lot of young talent and still a team that can be very competitive in the future.
Back to Jackson. Leonard with the steal. Here's Bamba. It dropped for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And that's such good work to make this a 1-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Dunn misses. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And the dunk by Jackson.
Jackson Jr.
Oh, and he went for the 2-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Leonard, no luck.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Smart. The rebound by Harden.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, with the Grizzlies' injuries last season, there was a lot put on Jaren Jackson Jr.'s plate. Coach Taylor Jenkins says he loves the challenge and the growth opportunity. Jackson said, you always work on everything. You work on your game because you love it, and If you get a chance to use it, great. Kevin, back to you.
And he's always working on his game. All right, David, we thank you for that report. And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days. Stan,
2 minutes remaining.
do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks? That payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about
but
now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof. But look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security, Kevin.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Edey comes in for Jaren Jackson. And it's Luke Kennard in for Smart. Memphis leading. Payne for 3. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Pass to Bamba. Takes it inside. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And the closer to the basket Bamba is, the more effective he is. Outstanding at using his size inside.
Edey outside for Pippen. Here's Edey, 18 feet out, and Bamba pulls it down. To the middle. And it's all evened up.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Cuts off the pass. Kennard with the ball. Now guarded by Dunn. Kennard, the pass to Bain. Outside Pippen. The offensive rebound. Bain on the foul.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Knocked loose. Pippen with the steal. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Edey, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Bamba with the block. It's tipped. Bain with the steal.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And that does it for the first half of play. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 6. It's time now to go. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. Bones Highland is out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Coffey in at the 3 spot. Zubac finds Mann. Zubac a screen on Kennard. Mann gets the bucket.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
To the inside. Pass to Kennard. Jackson setting the pick here for Kennard. Out to Morant. Here's Edey. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Edey's got the lead up to 6 now for the Grizzlies.
High-level passer. Even for a point guard, Morant shows the imagination.
Here's Zubac. Grizzlies with the rebound. Edey's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Morant passes to Kennard. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
three-pointer.
And now it's a 9-point Grizzly lead.
It's like reading a picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Santi Aldama's checked in for the Grizzlies. You know, Stan, it sometimes seems that coaches get themselves ejected on purpose to fire up their team. Am I on the right track there or not?
Well, Kevin, certainly it happens with some guys. There have certainly been guys, Jerry Sloan, Don Nelson, who would do some of that.
How about you? How about you?
Now, Kevin, you know me. All I always ever tried to do was help the referees because we all just want to get to the right call, and I could help them in that.
You did all the time.
As much as I could, but they were not receptive.
5 on the clock. Here's Mann. Drives to the hoop. Tries again. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Zubac.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
Yeah, there's not much else the defender can do there.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
Here's Coffey. He's guarded by Williams. Coffey can't get it to go. Memphis leading by 8. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. Another one falls to the Clippers.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Like looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on that 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy. My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Clippers trail by 3. Here's Zubac. That shot off the mark. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Kennard, and he dunks it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Williams finds Kennard. Here's Edey. Zubac defending. Edey can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. The wide open look here for Highland. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that, it doesn't go down.
And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. It's a 5-point game. Zubac no good. Here's Kennard. He's got 5. And finished off by Morant.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
John Morant has been leading the charge, guys. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. So on the floor for Memphis, you've got Santi Aldama, Luke Kennard out there with Morant. Then it's Williams. And it's Clark in at the 5 spot. And that one's good. Morant.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
Here's Zubac. It's Clark with the rebound. Memphis leading by 6. Morant kicks to Williams. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. That one's on Morant.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Batum. Powell comes in for Amir Coffey. Dunn, he's checked in for Mann. And it's James Harden in for Highland. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Clark. Gigi Jackson comes in for Santi Aldama. Baines checked in for Williams. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Kennard. Harden dishes to Dunn. Shot clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Wide open look here for Zubac. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 6th assist on the night. Pass to Jackson. That one goes. Count it.
And how about the strength of Jackson there? Uses it whenever he's going up inside and fighting through the contact.
Harden gets the bucket.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Clippers making a change here. Bamba's checked in. Jackson passes to Smart. No good on the 3. Clippers trail by 4. Morant outside. Jackson with it. Leonard picks him up. Leonard against Jackson. Pass to Smart. Here's the 3. The rebound by Harden.
Well, you're going to struggle when you're forcing up shots like that.
Here's Leonard. Out left to the wing. Knocks it loose. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. To the paint. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
They grab their own miss. Bamba kicks to Powell. Goes back up. Count that one. Powell's got his first 2 points of the night.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
And he makes that one.
An old-school finish there with the finger roll. You got to be committed to a move like that, and he was.
And really deep through that time.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
Morant with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Morant kicks to Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Clippers trail by 3. Leonard on the wing. Harden with the screen on Jackson. Pass to Bamba. Harden against Jackson. Here's Bamba. Money! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure? Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
Jackson against Leonard. Harden trying to get open. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
You can't fall for that shot fake. Once Kawhi gets you to jump, you're toast.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Outside, Bain. From outside, off the mark. Dunn kicks to Powell. Pass to Leonard. Dunn, wide open, he fires. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So a close game sees Memphis take this one. They break the heart. All right, DA, thanks again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So, for Stan Van...
One-on-one, but I think the key is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Smart and Bain on the wing. All Jackson's in the post. Gigi at the 4, Triple J at the 5. And it's Morant in at the 1 spot. Now here's Morant. Back to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Jackson.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
Towns a screen on Smart. Floats one up. Here's Morant to the inside. And Smart with the bucket on the assist by Morant.
Look, we know Marcus Smart wants to get in close and get that high percentage finish.
And that one's good. Brunson.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. Just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Bain to the middle. And the jump by Jackson.
Doesn't have to get up much. Jackson Jr. at 6'11" just easily finishes that hoop.
Richard, every team wants three-point shooters and rim protection. Jaren Jackson Jr. gives you both.
Oh, he is the prototypical big man. He's Defensive Player of the Year. He's led the league in blocks on multiple occasions, and he can stretch the floor and shoot threes.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Towns a screen on Smart. Towns outside. The 3. And it's Bain with the rebound. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Pass to Morant. Jackson outside. Three-pointer. And Ja Morant with the 3.
When Ja is knocking down that 3 consistently, it takes his game to a different level.
Smart against Brunson. Towns with the ball. Second chance effort, and he takes it up and lays it in.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
Here's Morant on the tank. And it's New York with a rebound.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice. When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Now here's Morant. Smart, a screen on Bridges. Smart outside. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Brunson with it. He's picked up by Bain. Towns taking his time here. Towns a screen on Bain. Here's Brunson. And the layup is good.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly. Just dropping his shot in.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Stolen by Bridges. Here's Hart. And he misses the go-ahead basket. For Memphis, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Smart passes to Morant. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:05 left to play in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Jackson. To the paint. Just 5 on the clock. And the basket by Bain.
You don't expect this from Jackson Jr. He catches them by surprise by passing it.
Down low. And stolen by Jackson. And here they come. Bain with it. Towns covering. Back to Bain. Unloads from 13. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Brunson against Smart. Brunson passes to Anunoby. 26 seconds left now in the first quarter. Bridges outside. No luck on that one. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Here's Towns. And the basket is good. Towns has got his second basket.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work in the glass. Literally practice that every day.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Anunoby for three. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 6-point lead. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Memphis.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
On the court right now for the Grizzlies. All Jackson's in the post. Gigi at the 4, Triple J at the 5. Moran and Smart make up the backcourt, and it's Bain in at the small forward. Here's Smart, and Smart goes up strong at the rim.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
To the middle. Here's Anunoby. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with two hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Jackson for three. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Knicks trail by 6. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Now here's Moran. Jackson down low. He's covered by Hart. Jackson can't get it to go. The Knicks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Towns. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Towns has got 6 points.
Such good vision from Brunson. He's able to spot a guy ready to attack.
Moran, pass to Bain. Back to Moran. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is called.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Edie's checked in for Memphis. Pippen comes in for Ja Morant. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Towns finds Brunson. Towns on a screen. And it's Towns with the power finish.
And yeah, this is what you like to see from Towns, using his size and strength to make things happen.
Memphis making a switch here. Aldama's checked in. That one misses for Towns. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
Nah, in practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game. Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Blocked! Smart, outside, inside. And there's Bain. That one's good. The assist from Smart. Smart's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's McBride. Here's Towns. Goes back up. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Yeah, 6'11", 250 pounds. Towns is such a tough guy to keep off the glass.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Williams is checked in for Desmond Bain, and it's Kennard in for Smart. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Now here's Kennard.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Edie.
2 minutes.
Kennard on the wing. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Richard, for years, the Grizzlies team motto was grit and grind. You think that shifted?
They're a little bit flashier now, but they still have that underdog spirit. That's what grit and grind is about. They're always out to prove themselves.
Now here's Towns. He's got 11. Achua for 3. New York again can't hit. Memphis leading. Here's Pippen. Pass to Edie. Here's Kennard. There's a screen. Here's Edie. Covered by Towns. Kennard for 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kennard. Mitchell Robinson. He's checked in for New York.
New York Knicks. Number 23, Mitchell Robinson.
For New York, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second.
Grizzlies foul.
Morant, he's checked in for Pippen.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Checking in for the Grizzlies, number 12.
55 seconds left in the second quarter. Pure from three-point range. And the Knicks lead by 1.
And what were they thinking, leaving 3 guys? Like 3?
Oh, hey! How about that?
26.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Pass to Achua. Outside Robinson. Now here's McBride. 30 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Kennard for 3, and here's Aldama. Robinson defending, and the basket by Aldama.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Now here's McBride. In time. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Grizzlies leading by 3. All right, Allie's ready to go. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
We've got Achua. He's out there with Mitchell Robinson. And it's Kolek in at the 2. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Out to the right wing. Achua for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Knicks line, 33.
Morant, pass to Aldama. Kennard on the wing. Three-pointer. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Now McBride. He's got 6. Achua with a screen on Morant. Here's Kolek. Blocked. Right side, Morant. Yes! And the foul!
Defensive foul.
Miles McBride picks one up.
The agility, the athleticism. Morant sometimes, I don't know, he just seems unstoppable to me.
Memphis shooting their first foul shot of the night. The free throw drops for Morant. RJ, when Ja Morant's at his best, you won't find a more entertaining player in the league.
B.A., he is a generational talent. There is no easy way to defend him. That blend of skill, athleticism, quickness, it is so impressive and hard to guard.
Achua, well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Achua's got 5 points in the quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Ryan, Ja Morant is excited to be back on the court. He's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Ryan, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Robinson, a screen on Morant. Right side, Robinson. Jackson against Achua. 6 to shoot. Pass to Ryan. Here's Robinson. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. The Grizzlies have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Edey. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Memphis shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And he makes the first. Memphis making a switch here. Pippen's checked in. So he gets them both. And here are the Knicks now. 2-point game. Outside McBride. Robinson on the wing. No points so far. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And he's able to get it back. Tries yet again. Puts the move on. Good.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
38.
To the paint. It's tipped. Pass to Edey. Oh, from deep. Achua with the rebound. New York has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Out left to the wing. Right side, Robinson.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Out to the right wing. Achua with a screen. Here's Ryan. Offensive rebound. Here's Robinson. Outside McBride. Back to Robinson. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Memphis is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Williams has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Got a piece of it. Here's Robinson. Pass to McBride. Screen by Robinson. Here's the 3. Knocks down the long J. McBride's got 9 points.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Pippen, pass to Kennard. Now Jackson. 51 seconds left to play in the third quarter. It's tipped. Outside Robinson, driving to the basket. And a big finish by Robinson.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Oh, free throw no good for Robinson. And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to review the game plan. Here for New York. So Memphis Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Clark is checked in for Jackson. Desmond Bane comes in for Williams. Smart's checked in for Kennard. And it's Morant in for Pippen. Smart passes to Morant. Back to Smart. Plenty of space. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 5th assist in this one.
Just such a quick release there by Marcus Smart. You love to see that just catch, touch, and release.
And here's Brunson. Brunson! And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brunson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Not enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Here's Clark. Can't cash it in. And we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for the Grizzlies. Morant and Smart make up the backcourt. Bane and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. And it's Clark in at the 5, down low. It's stolen by Smart. It's a one-on-one situation. Pass to Jackson. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
NBA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Bane surveying the D. And it's Smart missing. New York trailing. Here's Bridges. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges, so tough inside.
Morant. Fantastic finish inside by Morant. Tremendous momentum building toward those final possessions.
Yeah, with 8 lead changes so far, it feels like this is going to come down to the last shot.
Brunson against Smart. Brunson passes to Anunoby. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, he'll take it.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Off target from outside. The Knicks with the lead. Towns outside. Oh, he drains it. His 6th making 9 tries so far.
And it's always great to see Towns in the zone, bringing a ton of energy to his offensive game.
Jackson outside. Pass to Jackson. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Towns. And he comes up with a bucket. And it's a 5-point New York lead. And an important part of every team's game. But look at the hustle stats for New York.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
2nd personal foul. 1st team foul.
We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Towns a screen on Smart. Here's Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. Hart finds Bridges. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Won't shy away from the big moment. No hesitation from Jackson Jr. on that shot.
And Brunson, here we go. Towns passes to Bridges. Drains the triple. Bridges has got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're going at it on offense. neither team backing down.
And this has been a fun one. Who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It'll be on G.G. Jackson. Grizzlies trail by 9. Morant looking for an opening. Pass to Bane. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
I guess you don't need two hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Minute 32 left in the final quarter. Brunson passes to Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Hart. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Knicks lead by 9.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Jackson outside. Jackson finds Bane. Jackson with a screen on Towns. On the wing, Bane. Anunoby covering. Pass to Jackson. The 3 from Bane. Outside for Morant. Bane with it. Back to Morant. Bane with a screen on Bridges. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Second chance shot. And there's Bane. That one's good. The assist by Morant. 35 seconds left to play in the fourth. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Hart from long range. The rebound by Jackson.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
And it's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. Brunson with it. Fires from way outside. No good. And so this one belongs to the Knicks. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
That's so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a
So the Clippers win the tip, and the Clippers starting 5. We'll see Powell and Leonard play in the forward spots. Harden out there with Dunn, and it's Bamba in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Bridges finds Brunson. From past the arc, sinks the triple. Brunson's got the first points up on the board for New York.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
Bridges misses.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Bamba. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Here's Anunoby. Good on the shot.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
Clippers have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Bamba passes to Harden. Towns with the steal. Pass to Bridges. And stolen by Dunn. And here is Bamba, defended by Towns. Kicks it out to Harden. Back to Leonard. 6 to shoot. Up and in on the lane.
And Kawhi is certainly one of the strongest players in the league at that position, just doing damage.
Here's Brunson. Pass to Hart. Brunson outside. Back to Hart. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Brent, we know that James Harden has won 3 consecutive scoring titles in his past. But now, he really has worked on his game and changed his game to a degree.
Well, that's true, Kevin. Also, the system around him has changed. I mean, what they leaned into in Houston for James Harden to become an offense unto himself was unique at the time. James is a little bit older. He's playing with a different set of players that bring their own skill sets, but he's much more of a passer. He led the league in assists in 2023. So all of his offensive ability has not gone away. It's just manifesting itself in a different form.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. So it'll be Josh Hart shooting. It's on Kawhi Leonard. The Knicks shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Yeah, I know this gets said a lot. Josh Hart plays with heart. It's true, though. This guy's a fantastic competitor, plays with energy on both ends, and it's infectious for his teammates.
Now, Brunson, following the three-point attempt by Mohamed Bamba. Hart with the screen for Brunson. On the wing, Bridges. The rebound by Harden. The Clippers trail. Leonard with no one around. Buries the long-range jumper.
3 points.
Leonard's got his second basket of the night.
Don't sleep on Kawhi's range. He'll burn you from down deep.
Towns finds Hart. That one good for 2.
And and their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Harden the pass to Dunn. Now here's Bamba, defended by Towns. Leonard with the screen on Brunson. Leonard against Hart. That one falls. Leonard's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Brunson the pass to Towns. Back to Brunson. Inside. Towns kicks to Anunoby. Towns sets the pick for Anunoby. Off target from outside. Up top, Bamba. To the wing right side. Here's Dunn, and Bridges with the block. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Clippers lead by 1. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. We'll see Powell and Leonard play in the forward spots. Chris Dunn is out there with Harden, and it's Bamba in at center. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team, and it's not just because they're winning, it's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
Powell kicks to Harden. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And that's Harden. He can beat you equally off the dribble or off the catch.
At the top of the key, Towns. Back to Brunson. Lets the 3 fly. And Bamba pulls it down.
You could see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Leonard finagling one in close.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
David struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Powell against Anunoby. Pass to Bridges. To end the run. Not his night so far. That's miss number 5 with no makes. And even 3-on-3 break. The 3 from Harden. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Anunoby. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Harden. Los Angeles leading by 7. Bamba passes to Leonard. Bamba a screen on Anunoby. Leonard the open look. Again, Los Angeles.
And herein lies the problem with trying to defend Leonard. His versatility. You take one thing away, he hurts you with another.
The Knicks have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Here's Brunson. Nice. Brunson working inside.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Los Angeles.
From deep Harden, it's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Bridges kicks to Anunoby. And here's Brunson outside. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot. You know, it used to be teams hoarded their cap space to make a big splash in free agency. But, Brent, why is that less common now?
Well, really, the mechanisms for you to retain and maintain your star power has gotten easier for teams as they have gone out for big extensions to make sure that their star is shining brightest.
Here's Anunoby, and Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got 5 rebounds tonight. Powell, no one around him. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Bridges deciding where to go with it. And the rejection by Harden. Bamba against Hart. Harden the pass to Dunn. Brunson against Harden. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Bamba. A minute 20 left in the first half of basketball. Brunson outside. Pass to Hart. Three-pointer. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Leonard's got 4 rebounds in this game. Dunn with it. Bridges covering. And there's Dunn on the assist by Leonard. Dunn's got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Down low. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
On your feet.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Here's McBride. He's defended by Highland. Shot clock at 5. McBride with the ball. The shot's good. 35 seconds left in the first half of the game.
25-18.
Now, man. Jones, the pass to man. Back to Jones. Fires for 3. Here's Tucker. A three-pointer off the mark. Pass to Achua. McBride with the ball. Defended by Man. Back to Achua. A dunk by Achua.
There are only 2 players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
25-20.
Here's McBride, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Clippers ahead. They're up by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Robinson is out there with Achua. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Kolek in at the 2. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. Here's McBride. And Jones sends it back. Man with it. No good on the triple. It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
McBride passes to Achua. Here's McBride. He's defended by Highland. Pass to Kolek. Just 5 on the clock. From about 16, rejected by Jones, and he's able to get it back. Kept alive, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in.
Mitchell Robinson, one of those guys who you could be blocking out, but it's just not enough with that length.
Fires the 3, drains it from beyond the arc, and the Clippers lead by 7.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
From deep, and McBride gets it to go. McBride's got 5 points so far.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
You know, Brent, when you talk about home court advantage, the Knicks have one of the best.
Well, New York is so electric, and just I have memories, Kevin, of walking out on that court and it just feeling different. So the Mecca is back, and when it's loud, it is delicious.
Here's Ryan. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
McBride passes to Robinson. And then Robinson slams it in.
It feels like Mitchell Robinson doesn't even have to jump sometimes to dunk, but man, a little showmanship from the big fella.
Island misses. Knicks trail by 3. Ryan the pass to McBride. They set the screen. And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Achua for the tie. They get it again. Here's Robinson, and then Robinson slams it in.
Well, he's just too big and too athletic to be given that kind of position. Mitchell Robinson, an easy deuce.
Tucker the pass to Coffey. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. On the wing, man. 6 on the shot clock. Ryan with the rebound.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And McBride gets it to go. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 14-6 run. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Cole. Here's the screen. Over in the corner, McBride. That shot missing. LA has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Mann passes to Coffey. 30 seconds left in the third. Mann can't hit. The Knicks have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. 15 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Achua. Now McBride. No good from the wing.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. New York ahead as they end the... And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
The assist.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, we'll see Powell and Leonard playing the forward spots. Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Bamba in at the center, locking down the middle. Lock at 6. Back to Hart. Anunoby outside. Hart. Great positioning on the putback.
Picking up the pieces, Hart acts fast and saves that play.
36.
Now here's Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Bridges outside. Pass to Brunson. Back to Bridges. Out to Brunson. Over Harden. Rebound by the Clippers. Bamba's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Harden. Back to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. To take the lead. Leonard lets it rip from 3.
And this is a nice outburst on the scoring end for Kawhi. He's been looking for his shot and connecting each trip down.
On deep, Brunson. They grab their own miss. Towns kicks to Hart. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists now in this one.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Leonard against Hart. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by New York. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Anunoby outside. And again, New York with the triple.
And the native of England, Anunoby doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
From deep Harden. Here's Dunn. It's Powell on the wing. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, Bridges. Guarded by Hart. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And Bridges elevating his game.
Clippers trail by 5. Dunn outside. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Now the Knicks with it. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Brunson with a head of steam. Stolen by Harden. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Leonard. Bamba setting the pick for Leonard. Leonard battling for 2.
Showing no hesitation, and in a huge moment, Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Anunoby's got the lead up to 5 now for the Knicks.
48-43.
Anunoby against Powell. Bamba passes to Harden. Bamba a screen on Bridges. Back to Bamba. Dunn finds Bamba. Money!
He's showing he wants to be the man. Bamba has the hunger to step up in those big moments.
The kick out to Towns. Stolen by Bamba. Fast break, here they come. Dunn misses. So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time for your stars to shine.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Brunson. Good!
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And stolen by Dunn. The 3 from Harden. It's money from deep.
Harden. 3-point goal.
So a close game sees New York take this one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finishes to continue.